Okay, good morning. Welcome to the first online session. First, I'd just like to wish all the mums happy Mother's Day for today. With these difficult times going on, obviously the gym is shut, so we can't run our weekly sessions. So hopefully doing a couple of short videos, I'll show you a couple of techniques for you to practice at home. You want to try to make sure that you are doing these techniques for a good 20-30 seconds each. If you've got equipment, great, put your gloves on, put your focus pads on using the kick shields. If you haven't got equipment, it doesn't particularly matter. You can still do these exercises, these techniques in the air. You can use some cushions if needs be, as long as you're obviously not hitting these pads too hard. Make sure that you do warm up first, make sure that you do a good stretch first. I've already been for a short 5-minute run, I've already done some stretches. I'll show you quickly what stretches I did do, and then I get on to showing you probably about 5 or 6 different techniques. I'll show you relatively slow. I'll have my son holding the pads, so I can't really hit them too hard. But if you do have your correct equipment, push yourself. Make sure that you are losing, sort of getting out of breath. Make sure that your heart rate does go up. But on the medical side of things, obviously if you do start feeling ill, if you start feeling dizzy or faint, then have a drink of water, either stop for the day or join back in. It's important that we do keep our fitness up. It's important that we might be out of the gym for a month, it might be 2 months, it might be 3 months or even longer. So it's important that you do keep your fitness up, so when we do start training again, you're not going to be out of breath too soon, especially when you've got gradings coming up. It is quite cold out here, which is why my eyes are watering. When you do your training, like I say, you can have someone holding pads for you, you can do them in the air. Make sure that you take your time. This isn't just for martial artists, anyone can join in. If you've done no fitness before and never done any kickboxing, karate, jiu-jitsu, anything like that, you can still join in, you can still use it as exercise. If you haven't got the pads and you're doing it in the air, do it slow. But if you keep doing it over and over and over again, even doing it slow will get your heart rate up. So make sure that you are training. If you can do it every day, excellent. I will try and get some exercises out to you every single day, or every other day at least. And good luck, enjoy it. And if you have any comments, put the comments on the video below. Give me a thumbs up, share the video, make sure that you are sharing these videos so everyone can have the opportunity to try it. All of this is free of charge. It's a gesture of my thanks to everyone who's trained at Fearless Martial Arts over the last sort of 5-6 years. And enjoy yourself. Okay, so let's get cracking. I'm done. Okay, so a couple of the stretches that I did after my run, making sure that the hamstrings are stretched. If you come to the classes, you'll see that we do this all the time. So your feet together, you're stretching forward, touching your toes as far as you can. Remember with these, you might be doing it on your own, you might be doing it with a family member. No one's going to judge you at all. So if you can't get all the way down, it doesn't matter, as long as you can feel it pulling at the back of your legs. The feet together, stretch forward, fingertips to the floor. If you can get your fingertips to the floor easy enough and keep your legs straight, go for your knuckles. Grab the backs of your ankles, anything. Hold that stretch for a good 15-20 seconds. Another stretch that I did was legs apart. You don't want to go too wide, just a little pull on the hips, head down to your knee, both sides, keeping your legs straight. Keep your legs straight again, 15 seconds each side. Turning one foot to the side, other foot pointing forward, bending that knee, pushing down if you need to, elbow on the inside, stretching it out if you need to. Same on the other side, 15-20 seconds for this one. Okay, so them ones are just because we're going to be throwing a couple of kicks, we don't want any injuries. Make sure that you do stretch well, don't push yourself too far doing the stretches that you're going to injure yourself. So that's going to go against the whole concept of doing this, keeping yourself fit. If you have gloves, put them on. If you don't, just do it in the air, just be careful. Okay, so this first one, we're going to throw a lead leg round kick. Now with these round kicks, you want to connect with your shin or the top of your foot. So if someone's holding the pad needs to go to the side. They're going to throw a lead leg round kick. When you connect on this round kick, make sure that you are flicking this kick, back to guard. Lead leg round kick, back down, back to the middle, and then we're going to throw a lead jab. As that's coming back, a reverse cross. Now what's important with this, and I stress this a lot in my classes, is that you've got to keep your guard up all the way through. What a lot of people do is they throw the jab, they bring it down and back up to the guard. So they throw the jab, they bring it down for that cross and then bringing everything back. But you've got to snap it out, back to your chin. Snap it out, back to your chin. As this cross comes in as well, try not to just use your shoulders. Push your hips into it at the same time, keeping this hand up. Twist the hips, back. So lead leg round kick. That lead leg is just coming straight up, so the pad needs to go to the side. Lead leg round kick, straight up, lift it out, land down into a jab, twist into the cross. Lead leg round kick, land down into a jab and a cross. So when you're doing this technique, do this full power, full speed if you can, if you've got a pad holder. If you've got a strong pad holder, make sure that your pad holder's got a strong stance. If you haven't got a strong stance and you're hitting this pad, they're just going to go backwards. So they need to make sure that they have a good, wide, strong stance. Keep doing this 20-30 seconds, like I said, if you're doing it full power, full speed. If you're not going full power, full speed, just throw them nice and steady. So lead leg round kick into a jab across, lead leg, jab cross, and back. Lead leg round kick, jab cross, back. This isn't hard, but if I keep doing this, eventually I'm going to get tired. Okay, so that's the first one I want you to practice. Now I'm going to throw just one single kick, a reverse leg, push and side kick. So keeping your guard up, make sure that when you're twisting, the person, if they're holding the pad, has got room behind them if you're going to throw it hard. If you're doing it in a park, there's plenty of room, but remember this social isolation, keep yourself away from people. If you are in a park, get to a good distance that you're not going to interact with anyone other than your pad holder, or you're going to be doing it in the air again. So with this side kick, the aim is to push your opponent out of the way. So you have your guard again, you're going to twist your body, it's going to go off your back leg, your knees coming up, you're twisting and you push, and you're pushing your partner back, and back to your guard. So your knee comes up, you twist and you push, and back to your guard. Again, it's one of these kicks where you can throw really hard, you can throw it gentle whilst you're training, just to get that technique. The most important thing when you're doing any of this is get your technique correct. As your technique develops, your power will develop, your speed will develop. There's no point just throwing things randomly like this. You're not doing the correct technique. You're going to injure yourself, you're not going to stop your opponent. So twist your body, pull it back, push, straight back to your guard. So reverse leg, full side kick, twist, push, and back. Knee up, twist, push, and back to guard. You can do that with both legs. Stop your stance, get yourself out of breath. Okay, technique number 3. This is going to work better if you have focus pads, or again you can do it on a cushion. I'm going to do it on a kick shield just because I've left all my focus pads at the gym. So we're going to throw a lead hook to this pad in the air. A lead hook to this pad in the air. A lead hook. We're going to follow that hook through and spin. We're spinning back fist. Strong stance, strong. Okay, so we're going to throw a lead hook. As that hook comes through, if you're on focus pads, that pad should move because it's your opponent's head, for example. So lead hook, follow that through, spinning back fist. Remember, bring your knee up, keep that other hand up when you're doing your back fist. Lead hook. For that hook, you're twisting on your stance, using your legs, using your hips, twist. Other hand is up, twist. So lead hook, follow that through. You're going to pivot on this foot, you're going to bring that knee up, you're going to twist all the way around. Doing it slow is harder, doing it on grass makes it harder. So lead hook, twist, back. Hook, twist, back. Alright, John. Hook, twist, back. Again, do that a few times. Have a go the other way, keeping your guard up, going slow if you need to go slow. Okay, your next technique. And a lot of these, to some of you, are basics, especially if you're used to doing martial arts, but you can't practice basics enough. You have to master your basics, and then the more advanced techniques come. Lead leg front kick into reverse leg front kick. Now this is another pushing kick, so you do have to be careful with this one. So make sure your pad holder's got strong stance. Pad's about stomach height. I'm not going to kick this pad hard at all, but when this leg comes up, front leg, knee comes up, you're going to push, land down the front. Your lead leg, your knee comes up, you're going to push your partner back, land down in front. But what I want you to try to do is from there, when you lead, push front kick, put your leg down, back leg comes up, exactly the same, knee up, push, back. Your partner's got to have a good strong stance for this one, even if you're not kicking it too hard. So lead leg up, put leg down, back leg, put leg down. Just a point on holding pads, and this isn't any criticism to Dominic, but when you're holding the pads, if you hold it out in front, like Dominic's doing, and hit these pads, he's going to hit himself in the face. So hold it close to your body. As your partner's hitting these pads, a little push out on these pads will help take some of the shot away from the pad holder. So as it comes in, a little push out. So lead leg, push front kick. So if you do that as well, Dominic, what I've just said. Lead leg up, push. Land down, back leg up, push, back down. I do a little bit faster, but not harder. Lead leg, front kick, reverse leg, front kick, back. Front kick, front kick, back. Swapping your stance in the air. I'll show you from this way. So I've got my guard like this because I'm an orthodox. So leg up, push front kick. Land down, as my back leg comes up, my guard's going to change in the air. The lead leg, push front kick, change, reverse leg, push front kick. Back to guard, back round the other way, Dom. Okay, again, 20, 30 seconds. If you're hitting it full power, full speed, then you're going to probably start getting tired after 20, 30 seconds. If you're not hitting it full power, just go for that a little bit longer until you start getting a bit out of breath. Basic one, jab cross. We've done this one right at the start. So lead jab, reverse cross. Look at my lead hand, covering my chin, tuck my elbow in, twisting on my back leg. So jab, cross, and this back leg's going to come up before a reverse knee. Again, it's something that you can do in the air. If you're not doing it on the pads, jab, cross, knee, and back. Jab, cross, knee. Easy to do without a pad, keeping your elbows tucked in. But I've got the advantage of having a pad. So jab, cross, as that's coming back, then bring that knee up and back. So jab, cross, knee. This way, bit, Tom. So jab, cross, twist into it. As it's coming back, bring that knee up. Important with this is your toes are pointing down, your guard is swapping in the air. Drive that knee into the stomach, pushing the diaphragm up, pushing the air out of your opponent. Jab, cross, knee. Straight back to your guard. Okay, so we'll leave it at that for today. Practice that, have a go, see how you get on. If you have any comments, leave your comments in the section below. If you want me to add any techniques into it, I'll add any techniques that you want to into the next sessions. I'll try to get as many sessions in as we can. It might be most of the time in the back garden. If I do get access to a gym, an empty gym, I can go and do it there and show you on some bags as well. Good luck, have fun. Make sure that you do train hard, but make sure that you do stop if you are feeling a little bit tired. Thank you very much, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you.